So, we're back with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the second and or third time, depending on how you want to look at it. I started recording this a few minutes ago, got a certain distance in, and OBS just was only showing me a still image, and so the audio was still going, both from the game and from me, but the screen was static, so that was no good. I have already recorded this entire thing like a week and a half ago, but I'd had trouble with the capture card where I'd had to take it out of OBS and put it back in. So OBS put the volume on it way too high rather than the settings I'd eventually futzed it around to. So I had to start or get rid of that. So we're starting for the third time. What was the other thing? Oh yes, I had said I was going to turn the animations back on, but instead I'm going to do 2 missions per video and leave the animations off. Because otherwise 2 missions will take like an hour. I'm also going to skip through this because I've just watched it. So what's going to happen is Soren, our mage, he's going to show up now. There he is. Look at him. I got him killed the mission after this one. I had to restart it, so we're going to try and avoid that today. But he's going to tell us that Crimea and Dane have just gone to war, with Dane doing the attacking and a whole bunch of murder, and Titania wants to fight on the side of Crimea. And Soren's like, oh, they haven't paid us, and Dane's probably going to win, so we shouldn't. So I don't like Soren much. And then we're going to be sent scouting, with Ike leading the group, and Shinon's going to be like, but why? He's a child, which is going to cause Grail to be like, hey, thanks for volunteering. So that's funny. And that's as far as I got today. I'm still mad about the fact that I had to redo this again. See, they got lots of soldiers with pointy weapons, and they got men on wyverns. So, and their king's called Ashnard, so I'm inclined not to like him. And generally, we're just not sure what's happening, so we're going to do a scout. Come along, come on, let's go. Yep, they haven't paid us, doesn't matter, let's go, come on. Don't like Soren, he's being just so very pessimistic and selfish, I guess. Anyway, which, I mean, in fairness, I guess he's also being sort of realistic, but like, I know there's a plot here that involves us ultimately siding with Crimea, so like, off we go to do a scout. But first, new sword for Ike. Which, when I was first given it, I was like, I will not use this sword. It is clearly too important. And then, literally 5 minutes later, in a fight, it was like, either use that sword or Ike doesn't kill a guy and probably gets offed. So I actually ended up using that sword a bunch. So that's fun. Of course he hasn't said much, he's nervous, he has no idea what he's doing. And also, we're about to fight stuff. Very polite way of just saying get good. Dead people everywhere. Surprisingly, they're Dane soldiers, despite Soren saying they were going to lose. Or win, rather. My brain. and my mouth are not working as a team today. I know who it was, but I'm not going to say yet. Oh, look. Soldiers. Led by a jackass. They make it really easy not to like Dane. Like, no. You've got a bunch of soldiers and you're like, throw down your weapons. Like, fucking no. There you go. Oh, I'd forgotten how many of them there were. Okay. Need to be careful here. Oh, Shinon's being... Shinon. And Soren's volunteering everyone as meat shields. So far everyone's on brand. I'll just save real quick. Alrighty, here we go. Nope. So if you just take this lad out. And then make yourself bait. And then good. Perfect. Yes. Wonderful. Excellent. You hide over there until we need you. Good stuff. That's good. I'm sure he'll be fine, yeah. Oh. Well, alright then. Not terrible. Free weapon, like. Second hit? No. Okay. And yeah. That one I expected. No second hit. Disappointing. Well, that's... I wasn't expecting her to take actual damage. The hell? That was more what I was expecting, yeah. Yep, good. It's a good crit that you definitely needed. Good stuff. I can't leave him anywhere. Dangerous. Good job. Good stuff. Unfortunately, that leaves the guys with the bows up. But at least Soren can fight at range. And, our healer won't be too much at risk. Hide in the healing bush, will you? Okay. That's fine. We can handle that. Actually, I hope their boss can't get to her, because if he gets himself killed before I'm finished mopping up his other soldiers, that would be bad. And annoying. Oh good, he can fight at range. Wow, you really just don't want me to like Dane. Guy's a dick. Oh, lovely. So, not one of us. You have a weapon. I'm gonna kill you. That's a good way to make friends, that. Okay, so... Huh. Okay, so... If I have Ike attack him with the Iron Sword, he'll have 7 left. Thank you. Okay. And then if I attack with you, he'll do 7. Sounds like a plan. Skill and speed is nice. HP is always good. Kinda wish he'd gotten 1 strength, but anyway. Takes him out, no counterattack. Good. And he levels too. Excellent. Okay. So, right, that seems to be the lot of them. Let's just end this before it gets messy. Oh, might have to wait a while, or you know, till the next round. Like, it's probably fine actually. Yeah, I figured he'd do that. Okay, so I don't know that we'll regret that at all. You seem unpleasant. Oh, level for Shinon. I'll take it. Serviceable level up that. Hooray, no one died. Yes, absolutely loot the bodies. Good thinking. What? You were just saying they're better equipped than Crimea. Take their ship. If their stuff's better, take it. Better you have it than they do, huh? Oh no, indeed. It's the empathy out of Sauron that's just so very touching. There's not a lot you do like so far. Okay. Well, that went not as badly as it could have. Somehow I don't think this is going to be about air travel. Seems our mystery stranger has woken up. You said he was a mercenary commander and you immediately assume Lord? That's a way to go, I guess. Well, now he's a Lord too. Nope. I give you the secret princess, by the way. Do you have ties to the royal family? There you go. Daughter of the king and all that. And why would they avoid? Because Renning is the successor to the throne, and so suddenly a biological child complicates things. So they just kept her quiet, I guess. Ah. Oh, that's not good. Gallia, if I remember from the sequel, is where all the beast people live. Well, that should quiet Soren. We've just been hired. Also, didn't she mention it at the end of the last battle? That she was... I'm pretty sure that happened. If it's a striking resemblance, surely you'd notice it before now. Oh look, it's Dane again. Leave the area. This is our fort. To hell with them. Dane are a touch belligerent. Wouldn't want to be seen to side with them. Of course. Oh, a few more negative points for Shinon. It's not moot. The way you think it is. Moot means it's up for discussion. Everyone uses moot wrong all the time and it annoys me. Okay, not everybody, not all the time, but most people, most of the time. Gatry, we are not going to make our decisions based on how pretty the person trying to make the contract is. That's just... Yes, good point, Oscar. Well, most people seem to be voting for help her, so... Ooh. Silence in all four directions. Means we're surrounded. Yeah. Yeah. Issue demands, then just do whatever anyway. Again, they're trying really hard to make it so we don't like these guys. Okay, so this fight we just need to hold on for a few turns. 5 or 6, I think, if I remember rightly. Yes. We have sniffed out your plan to just attack us anyway, because, you know, it's not that complicated. Well, at least they want her alive, I guess. Right, let me just do some repositioning and things here, and we can start this fight. Alright, let's do this. So what I did last time was pop him there in that bush. And then I moved Boyd up to there, so they couldn't just stab him. And then Titania here. Not bad. Shinon. Move Reese up first, just charge him straight forward, attack. Oh, I remember what I forgot to do now. A bunch of people have looted weapons in previous fights and I didn't put them into storage. We might have some full inventories going forward. And then just finish this guy off, right? That's my mistake. Sorry, Boyd. Arrows just kind of bouncing off of knights will always be funny. Level for Oscar, and I'll probably have to heal him. Okay, the skill and the defense are nice. The magic, not sure that's really going to help you. Second hit? No. Okay. How the hell did you manage that? You son of a bitch. By which I of course mean, oh stupid me, I left a hole in defenses. Do that just to get him some XP. Okay. So if you don't crit, I can finish him off. Excellent. Okay, now hopefully he can stay relatively healthy for a little while, because what was I going to say? I want to stay relatively healthy for a while because I need Reese to heal himself next turn. Actually, if I just wait, the enemy can't get to Reese. Like, even the archers wouldn't be able to reach him, so let's try that for a bit. Still funny. That's funny. Always nice when they miss. This is all because I let that one guy get in to stab Reese. Like, it's meant I had to move Sheenon over, and Ike's not moved up to help fight, and well, it's all a shambles. Okay, second hit, go on. Good lad. You know, lads, users are allowed to run out of soldiers. I won't mind much. back and heal. Oh, that's the last one. Alright, I'll have to sort that out as well. Good stuff. Actually, can Ike? That's 10 hit points. Can Ike get to where Oscar is? He can. So if I move Oscar up. I mean, none of it's amazing, but. Once again. Oh. I'll take a crit. Crits are nice. Helpful things, crits. I mean, just reduce pressure on the lads. They're probably going to get reinforced shortly, but she'll still be able to run back over, so that's alright. We just need Oscar not to die. Good, it wasn't foreshadowing. Okay. Those reinforcements I was worried about. Over there. Oscar is quite out of sorts. Really? That's not what I meant to do. XP 49. Yeah, I'll just back him off. I don't think he's gonna. Get a level anytime soon. So, just do that. Now. So he leaves him low enough that I could risk moving Soren up. How do I? Yeah. If I move Sheenon up enough to shoot one of these lads, he's gonna get attacked by at least both of those soldiers. So I'll just end it there and see what happens. Well done. Once again, could have given him his hand axe to at least let him fight back, but that's fine either. How many turns do we have left? Ooh. I should have checked whether or not that was possible. Please don't die. I don't want to have to start again. was a bit shit. Excellent. Yeah, good stuff. Keep that up. Do that more. And he got strength. Again, the magic is not particularly helpful, but... Okay. Soren, just run away. Please and thank you. Thank you. Oh! Did I not give Boyd a hand axe? I didn't. It's because I got it from Titania, isn't it? Ah, sod. I've been talking about him equipping the hand axe the whole time and I never actually gave it to him. Last time I played through this, I gave it to him at the start of this mission. I forgot to do it this time around. Okay. Not your best level up. Weapon conservation's always fine, but... See what I mean about should have cleared out inventories? Okay. So we should be fine now. Thank you for proving my point, Boyd. You picked a fight with the archer instead of using your ranged abilities on someone who didn't have the ability to hit you? Okay. Block the doorway. No. He'll probably take him down, but he'd take too much damage back. Oh. Well, the soldiers are upset. But I'm not. Last time through I didn't get to... Oh, for oh! Like, I'm happy that you got resistance, because magic later on in the game tends to be... In any fire in the game tends to be, like, really powerful. And a problem, but, yeah, that was not in any way a good level up. again. I'll take the crit. I'm moving these just for the, partly for the look of the thing and partly because that way I can, or the turn end automatically, like, can we steal his javelin, please? No. No, we cannot. Disappointing. Dodge, thank you. Good point. Good stuff. Wafer. That would have been a good time for a last minute crit, you know. Rude. Actually damaging Gatry. That's just not allowed. Second hit, good, yes. Last minute XP. Hooray! Not only did we win, but we demoralized them. Yep, we are now their enemies. There's no following through on any of Soren's plans at this point. That's a touch extreme, just burning the library down, but alright. Good point. Is she going to become a combat unit? I mean, she practiced sword fighting, like... Ah, yes. Mist has a plot device of some description that I don't remember. But given that every chapter opens up with a picture of it, I'm going to assume it's important. I think it played into the sequel, but I don't... Again, I haven't played this one, I've only played the follow-up, so... A while back it just started glowing, and you didn't think to look into that. Okay. I'm sure whatever the light is, it's plot related. Oh. I forgot about her. So, because I didn't beat the boss last time, he comes here and is like, well, they got away from me, and she has him removed and I think executed, but Dakova, that was his name. Yeah, she said that to him last time, but there's also a lot more. There you go. Get him out of here. He's... Yep, executed. There you go. Hairy devils, she says. Well, again, trying really hard to make me not like you. Oh, she's going to fight us herself. I cannot wait for that to be a bad idea. Okay, so I'm going to call this one here and we'll pick it up next time, and I'm going to hope, when I watch back the footage now, that I don't have to start again, because I'm I don't want to have to do this again. I would very much like to continue and find out what happens next in the story. Wish me luck.